Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Tommy, I know that after the last start, your biggest focus was on location, not as much stuff over the middle, but take us through these last 9 days in between.
Yeah, kind of, obviously up in the air with the whole Marlins series getting canceled and then playing the Yankees. So we kind of had to shuffle. I was basically the odd man out, so I kind of just got plopped out of the rotation and put it kind of in the back. So that's why I was thrown today. But I think the first couple innings going out there, it was more like I didn't feel as comfortable. But I was able to navigate, kind of knock some rust off, and then feel a little comfortable after that. So I think that's why it's the last few innings started. I started feeling a little bit better command of all my pitches, and kind of getting through those a little bit quicker.
Rich Dubroff.
Tommy, how impressed were you with the bullpen following you?
I mean, I've been impressed with them since day one, pretty much. I mean, obviously, opening day wasn't the greatest, but since then, I mean, I think we've only had maybe one or two games, maybe one game that wasn't as great as well. But solid job by the guys coming in after the starter leaves the game, and some of these are not long outings by our starters, so. For them to come in and kind of keep the games at bay and give us a chance to win is huge, and they've done a really good job of that.
John Mioli.
Tommy, what's it like playing with Hanser Alberto? It seems like he's always doing something, whether it's on the field, off the field, to make things happen.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, he's the kind of guy that you can. He's always got a smile on his face. He can make other guys smile, and I mean, he just hits the ball all over the ballpark. So, I understand why he smiles a lot. But he's just an incredible ball player, an incredible human being, and he's just a lot of fun to be around.
Steve McGargy.
Just to get a 3-game sweep, it's the Orioles' first one in a couple years. What does it say for the progress y'all have kind of made so far this season?
It's huge. Anytime you can get a sweep, no matter how often it comes or how often it doesn't come, it's always a good feeling. I think it's a testament to kind of the hard work that all of us have put in the off season and the second off season, the quarantine off season, and come back ready to kind of hit the ground running. I said it, I think, in one of the interviews before the season started, that I think we're going to surprise some people, and I think we're doing that right now.
Joe Trezza.
Tommy, what is the vibe like in the socially distanced clubhouse since you guys are off to such a good start?
I mean, it's, obviously morale's high. It's always a lot funner, more fun in, the clubhouse and just being around the guys when you're winning. So it's just been a lot of fun so far. We're just looking to keep it going.
Stan Charles.
Tommy, at this point in your career, you've been a lot of places, you've been in a lot of roles. Do you still see yourself as a guy that can take the ball every fifth day and give a quality start for your team?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't think I would be here if I didn't have that confidence in myself to be able to run out there and try to give, our team a good chance to win a ball game and eat up some innings in the meantime. So, I feel like I'm in a good place, and obviously the season's short, but I think we're off to a good start, and we just got to keep it going though.
Pete Gilbert.
Hey, Tommy, even in your first start, it wasn't the one you wanted, 5 Ks in 3 innings. Today, 8 strikeouts. For a guy that's not throwing 100, how are you doing this? Are you surprised you were able to get so many swings and misses?
Relatively my whole career, I've been a contact guy, and I would still consider myself a contact guy. I want to get the hitter out of there and, at 4 pitches or less. But, as long as I'm hitting my spots and I'm staying away from the middle of the plate, I think I can rack up the strikeouts, surprisingly. Obviously best off speed is a changeup, and I use that a lot. And I think, if I can get that fastball down and away to righties or down and in or into lefties, and I can play off of that, it looks more like a fastball, and it kind of fools hitters into swinging and missing. So, you know, I'm not surprised, but I wouldn't consider myself a strikeout guy